Swarm trapping. You want freebies. You don't want to pay $100+ for a package of bees. You waited too long to get on your local supplier's list and wasn't able to get on the list for a package of bees. You don't want to get through the mail, bees through the mail. Maybe you want local feral bees from your own area, survivor bees. You want to trap swarms. This is a swarm trap, and the things you will need to catch your own bees. First, you want to build you a swarm trap. This particular swarm trap, it's a little bit bigger than, it has a little bit more volume than a regular deep hive body. This is a swarm trap I've made to put bees in a top bar hive. This is a top bar swarm trap. I've never kept a top bar hive before, but I am in the process of building this particular top bar hive right now. We're getting close to being complete with it, but you're going to build you a swarm trap. What you want to do is build you somewhere between 20 and 30 liters inside volume, something like that. I mean, that's not a science. You don't want to build it too small or you'll get African bees in there, and no one wants that. You will want a hole right here of about 1.5 inch diameter, and you'll want to drive some nails through the center of that hole to keep birds from getting in there. You get birds in your trap, it turns into a bird nest, and you will not get bees. You're going to want a hanger board with a hole in it to hang that trap from a tree. And you will need, well, you don't have to have some wax. This is some wax from one of my hives that I rubbed the inside of this trap down with. You will need lemongrass oil, 100% pure, no additives lemongrass oil, a corner of a paper towel and a Q-tip, and a plastic sack. Okay, let's open this thing up and show you how to bait it. Give me just 1 second here. I think that'll do. Okay, first things first, get this stuff off of here. Now I have set this trap up as a top bar hive style trap so that when the bees move in, start building comb in it, I can just transfer my top bars right into my new top bar hive. And so forth and so on. These are the top bars. I've rubbed the this little half round down with beeswax so they can smell it. This is a comb guide. They'll hang their comb from this. If you don't put those in there, they'll just put crazy comb everywhere. Okay, I rubbed these down with beeswax, just like this. And then I took my beeswax block and I rubbed it all over the inside of the hive. Good coating of beeswax. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my lemongrass oil. I'm going to take my piece of towel and I'm going to put somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 or 5 drops on my towel. Well, I got a little more on it, but it's not going to hurt anything. Okay, then I'm going to take my paper towel and put it inside this plastic sack I'm going to close this sack almost up, but I'm going to leave it, you know, about half. I'm just going to lay that sack right here in the bottom of the trap. And that is going to let that smell leak out and keep it from evaporating too quick. Now I'm going to take this Q-tip and I'm going to oil this Q-tip right here. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to put that right around this entrance hole. Okay, I'm going to do that on the outside too. I'm just going to draw a little circle around the entrance hole. I'm going to scent that entrance hole to this trap up really well with the lemongrass oil. And we have baited our swarm trap. Okay, rub it around on the inside, and that ought to be good. Okay, then we are going to close our trap up, and I have to go ahead and give credit for anything I halfway know about swarm trapping to a book that a fella wrote called Swarm Traps and Bait Hives. His name is McCartney Taylor, I believe. His YouTube channel, Out of a Blue Sky. Out of a Blue Sky. You can order his swarm trapping book from him. It is a great resource on learning how to trap hives and will get you in business. Okay, let's see here. We got that. Now let's put our lid onto our swarm trap. On my screwdriver. You want to use screws rather than nails when you put the lid on one of these. You go to take the lid off once you have bees in it and you got nails holding it in, you are going to upset some bees and not have a very good day. So there is our swarm trap, baited and ready. In the next segment, I will show you how to hang this swarm trap so that you can catch your own bees.